Earth is not the center of a peaceful neighborhood. It is riding through a cosmic shooting gallery. Our solar system looks orderly from Earth, but that calm is an illusion. 8 planets orbit one star across a region stretching billions of kilometers. The sun contains about 99.8% of the system's total mass, so every world is trapped in its enormous gravity well. Yet this giant family was born from a violent cloud of dust and gas 4.6 billion years ago. What happened during that birth still controls everything moving above us. That origin explains the first danger. Space is not empty. Between the planets drift asteroids, comets, radiation, and invisible clouds of charged particles. Earth survives partly because Jupiter's immense gravity can redirect some incoming debris. But that same giant planet can also fling objects toward the inner system. The planets are not following a perfect parade. They are constantly negotiating gravity. And one world endured a collision so powerful it may have created our mood. That collision happened early, when a Mars-sized body struck the young Earth. The impact blasted molten rock into orbit, where it gathered into the moon. So the object controlling our tides and stabilizing Earth's tilt may be the scar of an ancient planetary disaster. But the strangest part is what happened next. Each planet inherited a completely different fate from the same original disk. Why did one become a furnace, another a gas giant, and Earth a living world? To understand that split, start with the neighborhood each world occupied. The answer is distance from the sun, and it changes everything. Mercury is scorched by temperatures near 430 degrees Celsius, while distant Neptune receives only a fraction of the sunlight Earth gets. Venus became even hotter because its thick carbon dioxide atmosphere traps heat, pushing its surface beyond 460 degrees. Earth sits in a narrow region where liquid water can remain stable. That sounds lucky, but luck alone cannot explain the full story. Their apparent luck becomes clearer when we trace how each part influences another. The solution is to see the system as a connected machine, not a collection of separate planets. The sun drives climate and chemistry. Gravity shapes orbits, and moons can reshape entire worlds through tides. Yet their most recognizable features conceal surprises that challenge everything we assume. Saturn's rings are temporary. Mars preserves evidence of ancient water, and icy moons may hide oceans beneath frozen crusts. Even the distant Kuiper belt stores leftovers from the system's creation. Every orbit is a clue, and every clue points back to the same violent beginning. But beyond this apparent order, something quietly begins to unravel. Beyond the planets, the solar system has a hidden frontier, the Kuiper belt. This broad ring of icy bodies begins beyond Neptune, where sunlight is too weak to warm their frozen surfaces. Pluto is one of its most famous residents, but millions of smaller objects share that distant realm. Farther still lies the Oort cloud, a vast shell of comets surrounding the sun. When gravity nudges one loose, it may fall inward and become a long-period comet. These travelers preserve ancient material left over from the solar system's formation. Subscribe, because the next video follows that mystery beyond the edge of the solar system, where strange worlds may challenge everything we know.